Super weather.
Good Saturday morning. I'm meteorologist Brooke Martell. Take a look at what we have on tap. It's going to be busy this weekend out across San Diego County. There is so much going on. We'll get to that in just a moment. And the beach will be, once again, a popular place to spend your weekend. We still have those beach hazards, strong rip current, elevated surf. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. But this is technically the last day of the spring season. Summer solstice officially begins tomorrow, very early tomorrow morning. And then we have the first week of summer with warmer temperatures. So it's definitely going to feel like that seasonal shift. And I'll also show you that 10-day forecast, what you can expect. But here is that look over La Jolla this morning. Looking west, cloudy skies, and we'll have those clouds stick around throughout your morning, and then chances for some of the blue skies heading into your afternoon. But you can kind of see they're breaking up a little bit. And as you're getting out the door this morning, if it's the beach day plan, you're going to the park, maybe you're going to NASCAR, you could see here that UV index is going to be at an 11. And that's extreme, and that'll be right around noon when that peaks. So just make sure you're protecting yourself. You have the hat, sunglasses, SPF. Take breaks in the shade as well. And if you're really sensitive to these conditions, just limit your time outside. Check in on yourself and your friends and neighbors too. Watches and warnings. We have the beach hazard statement in effect until tomorrow night. So like I said, elevated surf, strong rip currents, as well as longshore currents. So just be mindful. It's that same message. I feel like I've been talking about this now for days because I have. Check in with the lifeguard when you get to the beach. Ask them about those conditions. They'll let you know if it's even safe to get in the water or not. So going to Mission Beach today, cloudy skies most of the morning. Temperature's not bad at all, right around those mid to upper 60s between about 7 a.m. and then heading into noon. But again, high rip current risk, water temperature from the low to upper 60s. Big day today again. NASCAR San Diego, Naval Base San Diego. Look at these temperatures. Right around the low 70s, you get the mix of clouds and sunshine. Northwesterly winds picking up periodically, generally right around 10 miles per hour. Not bad at all. I think a little bit of a breeze will feel nice. But yeah, you get those really nice conditions heading into tonight. If you're going to be out on Coronado, you could see that those temperatures are going to taper off just about the mid 60s by 8 o'clock. So looking ahead to tomorrow, it really is more of the same for that max daytime high right around those upper 60s. And of course, San Diego County Fair, is that part of your weekend? You can see that those temperatures are going to be right around 70 degrees today, mostly sunny skies. And then later on tonight, you can see we're right around those mid 60s, tapering off to about the low 60s, but not until about 9 o'clock. Area forecast looks like this. We have those upper 60s to the low 70s up and down the coastline, and we're trending a little bit cooler over other areas of the county. As you can tell, we're right around the mid 70s to about 80 degrees for your inland valley communities. These temperatures are going to look a lot different going into next week, and that's the case as we get into the mountains. We have some 70s and 80s today. We're right around the low 100s today for the desert region. But looking ahead to this next week, those temperatures are going to be hovering closer to about 110. I'll show you that in just a moment, but here's a look at the future weather pattern. Going into this afternoon, the chances for some sunshine, breezy at times over the mountains and desert region. Return to that cloud cover later on tonight. Very similar pattern to what we're starting our Saturday with for your Sunday morning. Okay, so let's take a look here what you can expect. When it comes to that 10-day forecast, the temperatures are actually going to be a little bit warmer, like I mentioned, and you're going to be feeling the heat, especially as we go into about Tuesday through Friday. And don't forget, tomorrow is Father's Day. This is your reminder, and you can see those temperatures are going to be pretty consistent with what we have going on today. Really nice day for dad, for all the father figures. And you could see going into the upcoming week, that trend happening. So out at the coast, we're talking about mid 70s, but we're talking about some 80s over the inland valley communities, even some upper 80s over certain parts of the county. And next weekend actually looks really nice too. Here's a look at the mountain communities. So you can see that same trend happening, mix of 70s this weekend. Let me get back to those upper 80s by Wednesday. That could be probably one of the warmest days of the week. Same thing for the desert region. We really heat up starting Tuesday, even going into Friday. We will certainly have that elevated heat risk, something you want to plan for the week ahead. Have a great day.
Don't forget your umbrella.